So we escaped. Well, we didn't escape the escape room. They kind of let us out because we didn't figure out how to escape. So
Because we didn't know how buttons worked.
yeah,
It looked like a Stanley Kubrick film. We're like, ah! Ah!
yeah,
While Ric Flair's theme is playing in the background.
yeah, we're retards. So, so yeah. Then can I just like go back a little bit?
Yeah.
To like one of my favorite moments on this trip when we went to get money, and on the way we saw like a little like outdoor gym.
Oh,
and,
yes.
And Tony decides to do like a what was it like?
It was like a push-up handstand. Now, to be fair, we recorded it.
Yeah,
I nailed the first one.
you did.
This one that didn't make it on video. So I decided, I should probably do it for video.
Yep.
So there's these two, like, kind of like green benches like you see in a park. They're like parallel from each other. And they're like shoulder length apart. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can definitely do this again. Even though this is my second time ever doing it. So I proceed to like put my hands on it. I started doing like, a little like balancing like on my hands. Then the whole objective is to come to a complete straight line, like a handstand.
Yeah.
And I nailed it for like maybe half a second. And then I could feel my body
I don't think that's
going
nailing it
forward.
at all. I think like anybody
No,
who does
he's-
a front somersault is technically in a headstand position.
No, he started out right, but then
That argument doesn't hold up in the Olympics, Tony. I nailed it for half a second,
That's
though.
like the Seahawks saying like, yeah, we nailed it until the very last play.
And I proceed to just eat it on the pebble ground.
Like mouth first.
yeah, that was so funny. And we got it on tape. So
And I think I said like, oh no!
and if you send me the video, I will put the audio in this so people can just like hear how fucking hysterical it was.
Tony probably deleted it by now because I
No,
No,
tried.
it's still, that's gold. You kidding me?
I tried to
That's
send
old.
that to me, but then I'm like, oh, what's Tony's pass? Oh, I know Tony's password, but no, I'm not gonna punch it in.
Tony does password. It's the password.
It's just
No.
3-4 times.
Yeah, it's him trying to hit it.
He doesn't put his fingerprints, his knuckle.
No, what I do is I just Gronk spike my phone on the ground, and that gets it unlocked.
And
It's like if you don't
opens.
unlock it the first few times, it like asks you a security question like, "Oh, who was your childhood friend?" It's like Rock.
Rock.
So yeah, so that was definitely I think a highlight for everybody.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
All right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back to the escape room. We that was okay. We escaped. Whatever. We're out.
We died, but yeah, we
I got
finished.
late.
We go home.
Yeah. So then Sunday, game time,
Sunday fun day.
and it was game time. Fucking the moment that we all been waiting for, like the past
The whole reason
6
why
to 7 months.
The
And
whole
the
reason
I
why
actually
we're
slept
down
pretty
here.
well that night
and
too.
the reason
like,
why we're here. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
because
I didn't sleep at all, but
Because we got here, I clocked out.
yeah. No, we went to sleep at a like decent hour,
Yeah.
and we woke up around like 8 or 9 or something like that. And we went to get some food, and
Yeah, where we get food that night? We get those.
I think that's where we got those quesadillas.
Oh, okay, yeah. The sopas.
No, we didn't get sopas. We had quesadillas.
Oh, okay.
Which was
Oh, yeah, that's right, 'cause
it
we had
was
sopas the
yesterday.
night before.
Fuck, it was yesterday.
Yeah, shit.
So yeah, and yeah, that was delicious. And
Yeah,
then we went to the game.
$5. It was like $5 bought us all like beverage and a quesadilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full breakfast for $5
breakfast.
across 4 people.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was amazing. So
Yep. So then we go up to the what was the name of that stadium?
Stadio Azteca.
Yep. So we go up there, and that place is huge. Okay. I mean, it's bigger than Gillette. Like that, you said it seats like 120,000.
It seats probably about 100. It sits about 100,000. I'm not sure exactly
Okay.
sure,
Yeah.
but it's between that range, between 100 and 120.
And I think one of the biggest surprises was how hardcore Pats fans are down here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just as like diehard as they are back home,
If not more.
if not more. Because like we were like talking to some people, and they just started rattling off these names and stats, and I'm like, I can't catch up.
Yeah, like
Damn.
like somebody's like, oh, you have Curtis Martin jersey. And I'm just like, he played for the Jets too. I'm like, fuck, I didn't know that.
what person were you talking to?
I'm like, I thought I was a fan, but apparently,
No.
you got me beat.
Yeah, and Ajam was going to a fight with a douche cunt from
Oh, we were just going at it. with
California.
the-
Yeah,
Yeah.
he started it. He was being a little bitch.
I'm just like, why are you trying to be friends with him? Like, I want to fuck him up.
He was built like Neil Patrick Harris. He had nothing.
I used to.
I still want to hit him though.
Of
I used
course.
to. I don't want us to get kicked out.
I
just
see
don't
that
want
this
us
thing
to-
too. It's like That's
Like, I
I was
just
like,
wanna have a
you're
good
gonna shut the
time.
fuck up, and I'm gonna start watching the game.
I was worried more about Ed, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know AJ
Yeah.
was gonna be the problem. But you did. You were like, dude, do something. He like tried to get to like close to your face, and you didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
But he still was heated,
Yeah.
and you're like, fucking do something.
He was
then.
just
I
upset.
gave him 2 free punches. I never do that. Like 2 free punches. Go. You better move back. You either better punch me or kiss me. Like that. That's it.
And his
He's like, I
girl-
bet you like that.
It's funny because every time that he left, his girlfriend was giving us high fives every time the Patriots made a touchdown.
Oh yeah, yeah.
his girlfriend wanted to smash. And,
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it was a total blowout.
Oh, we have
that
an
game.
interview with them too.
Yeah, we
If we can
it's,
play
it's,
that
in,
in this.
it's in my Dropbox.
Yeah, it's how stupid he is. Yeah, when they go to Vegas, I'm done. I'm just like, they're over. They're nothing to me. I'm just like, seriously, dude? And just like, any other Raiders fan that you interviewed that day, Tony, so to say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a fan no matter where they go. Listen,
Yeah.
he's like, I live in Mexico. It's just like, I'm gonna be a fan wherever the hell they go.
Yeah. Then he had this old privileged white ass all tied up. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, how dare you betray me? It's like, you know what? You deserve this loss.
It was great to see him shut up every
I
time.
mean, I was happy the Pats lost. I was more happy that guy watched his team lose.
No,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
it was
great
fucking
because
great.
you know he wanted to talk shit.
Of
If they
course,
were,
that's all he could do. Typical
like,
Raiders fan.
the-
Talk to big game, deliver nothing.
the Patriots got like 14 points pretty quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it was just
The way I word it to the kid is, I'm gonna knock you out after the show. And then he leaves 2 minutes before the game. And I look behind, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he left pretty early.
Yeah.
But yeah, he wanted to talk shit.
Oh,
I like the
Oh.
flex cam.
Oh, yeah,
Tony
so-
was
Oh,
trying
so-
to get in.
that's
Oh yeah,
Tony-
I was like what, my 9th or 10th beer in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We drank a lot of beer.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they kept on handing out like these 2-drink giant cups, which were taken home. Thank you very much.
Yep.
And yeah, apparently, one of you told me there's a flex cam, and
Yeah.
you could have lied, and I still would have done it.
But Tony, like as soon as we said flex cam, he takes his shirt off and starts flexing.
Doesn't get on the camera, but me and Miguel noticed that as soon as you did that, kid shut the fuck up behind us. Like,
Oh.
didn't say a single fucking word after that.
Yeah, I think his girlfriend was rubbing her clit. To be honest, with you.
That was just my hand.
See, like, I thought a beer got spilled on me, and that was just her flicking her bean.
Yeah, it was.
I was wondering what that ringing sound was.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you like lick your finger and you like have your hand over like a thing of like glass, like ooh.
Dude, but that game, like, okay, aside from that douchebag, all the fans around us, fucking amazing fucking
Of course,
people, too.
regardless of
Like,
what team they were on.
Like we were talking to everybody else and everything too, and everybody
Yeah.
was awesome around us. There was that one Bills fan that was
Dude,
just,
I was just
Oh,
about to
he
say
was
that.
hysterical.
He was
Dude, he
fucking-
was starting shit.
I
He was
couldn't
talking
even
shit,
understand
but-
him, and he was
But it
hilarious.
was like he's starting like he's talking shit, but just
He's
like
talking shit to the Raiders
yeah,
fans
yeah,
up
yeah.
there.
But, like here's the thing, like there's a fence in between them, so
Yeah.
like he can't
Yeah,
climb the fence.
not only
Yeah.
was there a fence, there was barbed wire up
Yeah.
top.
So he kept talking
Which
shit.
is Donald Trump's plan, which
Okay,
is in between
what's
that.
some of the
Yeah.
shit that he was saying?
He was just like telling him, it's like, hey, you still coming for us? We beat you, and he like said like a score or something, like we beat you like this to this, and he goes, yeah, you did, but it's like, yeah, you guys aren't shit, you guys are nothing, and like every once in a while he'll just turn around and be like, hey, and he call out that fucking Raiders fan,
Yeah.
He'll go, hey, and he'll talk to people and be like, yo, can you get his attention? They'll like talk to him, the guy will be like, hey, what? And then they point at the Bills fan, and he goes, "Oh, what the fuck? What?" And the guy goes, and does like the death sign,
Like
that, like
across the neck.
across the neck. Yeah, he goes like this. Yeah,
Metaphor.
and then he just laughs, and then the fucking Raiders fans laugh, and they were just fucking talking
My-
shit back and forth.
My favorite thing, the Raiders guy, the Bills fan is saying, like, you never won no Super Bowl. And then the other guy yells back to him, he's like, oh yeah? How many Super Bowls have you blown? In a row. and he showed up 4 fingers, like 4 horsemen. He's like, 4.
Yeah.
And what was also fun was
The whole place went, "Ooh."
It was good. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Well, I also enjoyed that Psychopaths fan who was like maybe like 2 feet away from us, like that girl who was like screaming at the fence.
Oh, she was a Raiders fan.
No, she was a Pats fan.
She was a Pats fan.
Yeah,
The
she
one
was-
with like 8 beers, 8 beer
No,
cups.
that was a Pats fan.
No.
She's from Mexico City.
Yeah, I nicknamed her Precious because she was all like,
Dude, like she just kept on. She was pounding them back. Like I mean, 8 of these beers is 16 actual beers. Like, and we're like counting the cups as she was going. It's like, damn. Like we thought we could keep up, you know.
Like, dude, you know, the one thing that really bothered me is like some ladies yelling, "Brady sucks," as the Raiders are losing like 30-8. I'm like, yeah, obviously it's awful. Clearly, this man's
He's
just
the
not
worst.
the right man for the job.
Well, at first when I got the Brady chant going before, there was a group of people behind me that went Brady, Brady, and then as soon as like every time like they got a touchdown, I would just look at them directly. I was like,
Yeah.
Brady.
Dude, it was a good time.
They were having fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Yep.
I had 5 of them. That was an awesome game.
We had a good time. Pats won. I mean, wasn't even just a win. It was a massacre.
You're right. It was a massacre. I was hoping for a back and forth, but my favorite was like that kid that was behind me shut the fuck up after the first touchdown.
Yeah, he's just like I turned around to see him to like high five the girl behind us, and he was just sitting there going, "Fuck." You can just look in his eyes like they were gonna. You still had hope.
I remember when the Raiders were in the end zone. They're in the red zone, like in the first quarter. And like he was getting all excited behind us, and all of a sudden they fumbled the ball, and I just looked back at him, and he has both of his hands like over his face, like crouched in his lap.
It was great, dude. It was like that's like one of those first that's like a gift from life.
Yeah.
That just like to see somebody you don't like, and somebody's just such a fucking douchebag. He just fucking eat his own dick.
Yeah.
Like I just fucking hope and pray for the sake of that girl that she didn't go home and beat her or something.
Dude, like I'd be more worried for him because like she had thicker thighs than him. She had bigger calves. Like she could kick the shit out.
Yeah,
of
she had those Chun-Li legs.
Oh yeah, she did.
Sean Lee legs.
Dude, like I was hoping he'd be behind. Like I had a fantasy in my head that like he would spill another beer on me. I'd count to 10, like I was telling you before. Do the 10 count, punch him out, bang his girlfriend in the stadium, like in front of everybody.
While everybody's cheering,
Yeah.
Raiders,
Raiders.
Danny Raiders. But
And then while that happens, someone else rapes Ed.
It's just like in the fucking stadium, fucking pants halfway down. Seriously, what the
It
fuck?
would have been like a game bang between like a Chargers fan, that Bills fan, and like a Browns fan. It's like people don't even matter.
they hang me up like halfway over the fucking barbed wire. They start climbing up, having their turns, coming back
Oh, you're
down.
forgetting about the dude in front of us too.
The older dude that
Yeah,
was
with the like little mullet
Oh,
that was like getting everybody beers and shit.
no, that guy was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
They were passing fucking like the beers right over.
Yeah,
the
speaking of
fence.
which, that's the thing I enjoyed. How like there was like a vendor behind like a fence or whatnot, and people just pass each other food and money just to get the whole thing done.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No, that happens all the time at Fenway. Like if you go.
Yeah,
to
Fenway, but not Gillette.
Gillette.
Well,
Gillette, you have
excuse
to
us
get
for
your own
not
shit.
being rich.
Oh yeah, that was a good time, man.
Then after that, we went to some
That was a
stall
slaughter.
to get tacos.
We got some knockoff merchandise.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
best merchandise I think
Yeah,
I've
but that's
ever
the
bought.
kind you get when you're in Mexico. That's the kind of stuff that you get.
Yeah.
And that means more than official stuff, because official stuff you can get in the States. But
Yeah.
here, you want stuff that was sewed by like a little 100-year-old woman with tiny little fingers, and then like one finger doesn't work anymore, and she had her blood, sweat, and tears are just like going into this like 2 peso scarf.
Oh, let me make this Brady jersey.
It's what?
How do you spell Brady?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Is it-
oh yeah.
is it numbers?
Meanwhile, Martin Short is just yelling out, "So very old one,
Oh.
so like the wind." But I was actually worried because if you got like a knockoff Brady jersey, there'd be no Y, so it just said Brad.
Because there was a shirt in there, a jersey that said Brad. Number 12, Brad.
I was looking for one for you. It'd be Edelman, but they just got lazy. It just says Ed. It's just all the way to the left.
We forgot to mention that fucking like during the whole game, fucking like they had the Goliath candle of George Lopez there.
Really?
You know, there was a fucking the torch. There's a big torch.
I
And
saw a
George Lopez
torch.
was just standing next to this
He
torch
was,
the whole time.
Lopez was there the whole time.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you see him on the camera?
Yeah.
No,
I
I
don't
didn't
think
see
he was
him.
there the whole time.
Yeah,
He was there at the
a lot of the
beginning.
time too, because like we were looking over and he's just like standing over in front of this big torch and everything. So
Dude, it was a good fucking game.
yeah, there's so
Then-
much shit.
Then you guys got tacos. You guys got to eat the fucking.
We got to meet a lot of cool Raiders
green
fans too, like
tortillas.
as
Yeah.
well after the game.
That was a good
So-
time. Just post victory food.
Yeah, and then, like we were all like next to each other. Nobody was talking shit and everything too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just
We had to
I was
walk.
really hoping that kid would pop up and be like, "Surprise, motherfucker!"
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
walked
but
about.
no.
Then we
All of
walked
them were cool.
Yeah.
47 miles to find
Yeah.
a cab.
That's how hard it is to get a cab.
We
here.
literally walked an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it was a
I
lot
kind of
of
figured it
walking.
was going to be like that, though, too. So
Worth it, because I wanted to stay for the rest. Because people were leaving like 30 seconds before the game. I'm like, no, I paid $260 to see this. I want to see every last second of this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We should have stayed, to be honest with you. I just wanted to go pee.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go.
Yeah, I
pee, too.
needed a piss
Yeah.
take so bad.
And
And then
after
we
that,
just started
left.
yelling Brady down in the fucking, like...
Oh yeah, we got a
quarters.
chant going as we won.
Oh, I still have no voice from this.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, so we finally found a fucking cab.
Yep.
That was the most expensive cab. That was like fucking like that one cab ride was as much as all the other cab rides.
450. Luckily, Tony threw in 200 because like I was honestly planning on paying the
Yeah.
whole thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
but thank you, Tony, for
Yeah, that was like math. That's like what, $25,
Yeah.
which isn't bad for a cab
It's
ride
not
in
bad.
No.
general.
But it's like
That's-
that's the thing.
that's-
Like late at night cabs here, like the rate goes up.
Makes
It's
Of course,
Uber,
especially
you know,
after
it's like
something like
Uber.
that.
completely fair.
But you know, like he probably made a bank last night.
Oh,
That dude.
absolutely.
Oh, for
Because
sure.
no, like he made money like just for us, and then he was like, there's another event happening here. So after that, he's gonna pick up whatever he could get here and go back to the stadium.
Is that all the
pick up
fucking
more
honking I heard
people.
last night? Because like
Yeah.
last night there's so many fucking car
Yeah.
horns. I'm just like, fucking kill me now.
It
I'm trying to
was
sleep.
that's what it was. It was the same thing, and then you know he was gonna go back there and then come back here and then go back there and then come back here, and like he like dude he was probably out working until like 6 in the morning, but he probably made a shitload of money.
Good for him.
Bam! Tony put beer down.
Mortacate.
Oh, but if we could backtrack that day,
Yeah, keep on back.
Sorry, go ahead.
So-
the scrap metal guy.
Oh.
Where
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like driving around in a truck, which he's clearly playing a recording
Yeah.
of his young daughter, like on an old Yamaha like jukebox,
Yep.
and it's just like the same track, 45 seconds over and over again.
Yeah, we didn't know what it said, what she was saying. We thought it was like some like
Asshole.
morning propaganda, like very Baghdad.
We
or
were just
something.
pumping our fists to him too. Like,
Yeah.
we were just like we're getting motivated. But and then some guy today had the same shit.
Yeah.
And then you asked me, it's like, yeah, we're fucking rocking. I'm like, dude, that's like, dude is collecting scrap metal.
Yeah, but I thought it was cool. I'm like, yo, let me get that on iTunes.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, we definitely met some characters too out and about.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mhm.
That dude from Querétaro, the guy Eric, he might want to hang out tonight too. I don't know.
Yeah.
We might as well just tell him he doesn't fucking.
If we do stand up
If we
comedy
do the
tonight,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, doing open mic in Spanish.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's our plan tonight. So
Yeah, I never done a show before in which nobody's gonna understand what I'm saying, but I'm gonna predict I'm gonna get more laughs than the Pub and Park open mic.
I think we're gonna have to get drunk one last time tonight, though.
I'll get a
We're-
buzz.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
not
gradually
like,
on
not
our way
like
there.
Friday
Not like
night.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but
Not like Ed Waugh drunk, because like that's that I can't keep up with you there. But like,
well,
me-
here's the thing: it's gonna be if it's still the same rate because I don't think they changed it in the past year. It's basically 2 Negra Modelos for 25 pesos.
whoa, watch your mouth.
I say models too. So, so yeah,
Models don't have feelings.
yeah, they don't. So yeah, it's 2 for 25 pesos.
They're not people. They're just items.
Yeah. The thing that's gonna suck is that we on the way back the ride might be a little pricey again.
It's all right.
Mm.
So
Gotta get rid of the rest of our pesos, you know. So
yeah, whatever you need, whatever you want.
Yeah, after this, I feel I'm going to have nothing, but then I don't plan on going to the.
yeah, I mean,
Well, actually, I got enough, but
I think
Yeah.
I have about the same on me too. So
I got like 600 pesos on me.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just
we can figure it out. We got it.
I'm tapped out.
I would like to make some change.
Yeah, I don't really want to hit the ATM again tomorrow.
Yeah, I just want to save up for like a nice bottle of tequila before we take off tomorrow.
Yep,
Yeah, so-
we
I'm
can do that.
I'm just gonna get tequila at the airport.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Do it. Duty free.
All right.
Oh yeah, tax free. Fucking yeah.
So Mexico is definitely a success, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico ate muy
We
bien.
haven't left yet. This might not.
Yeah, this
ever
might not
air.
even make it to the
Dude,
end.
if I die here, it's all right. As long as I don't get raped again. That's
Seriously, guys?
If I die young, please don't rape me again.
like the
It still gets thrown on the side of the road
Hey,
and walk away.
if anything, well, you'll at least be remembered by your hit DVD.
No, it's pronounced DBD.
DPD, yeah.
DPED.
All right. So, should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
I think we should.
All right, good. Because I gotta take a shit again.
Dude, like it's
So,
like
this
every other
works.
fucking hour, my fucking colon is just like, Ed, guess what time it is? I'm like, I know what time it is. I'm just like, listen to this. He's all fucking gargly and shit like that. Like that doesn't sound healthy.
I swear, Miguel is by the door every time I take a shit. Just
I
like,
think I took a shit in every venue that we gone to.
Yeah, it's like marking your territory down here, but like, I mean, that definitely does explain the smell of this city. Yeah, I love this city.
It does. We thought it was sulfur. No, it's just people who can't hold their liquor.
It just smells like Michelin Man farts out here.
I
It's
gave
wonderful.
I gave 6 5-star reviews to places while I was here, and then I ended with "Sorry about the toilet."
That's awesome. All right, so
Does anybody here know what a solid shit is, or does everybody just have
Well,
concept?
I knew tonight,
you did? You took a solid shit tonight?
and well, it's there's no gray area. It's just like it's either going to be like a watery rush or it's just going to be one clump.
Dude, I miss my squatter potty. That thing was just so.
That was on Shark Tank, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Shark's
I think
Tank. But no, like that shit actually works.
Ah, yeah, it's so fucking good, man. You just fucking you look like a fucking Chinese man outside of a Chinese restaurant smoking a cigarette, but like it just works perfectly.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So this podcast has been presented by Squatty Potty and Runny Shits.
Running sheds,
And,
definitely.
So,
if you want to rate Benoit, just reach out to him. Like don't talk to him. Just reach out at him, grab him, and just have your way with him.
He's gonna put up a schedule of when he's walking somewhere.
Just follow the Snap story. Like 6 beers.
Sad
in.
thing is he considers that a ride.
Hey guys, you guys won't believe this. I suckered in this taxi cab driver to drive me for free up 3 blocks.
And fun fact, in Snapchat they have a my story of Ed's rapings.
Look it up. So they're my Mexico story. Dude, I'm so pissed my phone like didn't work out. Like as soon as like we got here, my phone died, and then when I tried to turn it back on, it was like, "Hola," and I'm like, "No, hola, let me in." It's like, "No, I'm locked." So I haven't been able to use my phone the whole time.
You should have just brought it to a fucking iStore. There was like 3 of them here.
No, they probably would have made me buy like a fucking like a what do they call those things? The memory cards, not memory
SIM
cards.
SD card?
SIM cards, Z card. No, it's SIM card.
Might as well have an extra one.
Yeah, but like I have like 3 at home.
Yeah, but you don't have any now.
Yeah, but I don't need another one, you know. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll whatever.
Your girlfriend literally, in a comment,
hated
said,
me. She
"Yeah,
hated me.
I know she did." Because like in a comment, like she said, like this is the first I've seen of Miguel since Thursday. It is Sunday.
yeah. She was very pissed at me. She's like, she thought that I was ignoring her. I'm like, I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't been able to access social media.
Like, granted, the first time they did contact social media, like, it's the first time we probably weren't drunk the whole trip. Too.
Yeah, that is true too. But no, I wanted to talk to her. I missed the thing.
Fag.
I missed the little thing. So
Miguel has feelings.
yeah. All right, well, let's not end that on this. Let's end it with something else.
No, it's like
Yeah, my mom says she's glad you're not dead, Miguel, because she was worried for a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'm gonna be kicking around until like that's it. Until I'm 45.
Yeah.
Any final words, Ed?
I'm thinking, maybe we'll take this off, but I'm thinking like maybe tonight we record all our sets over at the open mic tonight. We'll just throw that on the thing. No?
I record every single one of my sets.
I do
We'll
too.
record some bits.
All right, cool.
We're getting laughs or something.
All right.
I'm all set.
AJ, any last words before We finish this.
Tony doesn't want to record his set because everyone knows how awful he is.
No, he'll get just as
that's
many
true.
laughs as he usually does.
Yeah. It means I'm not greedy, AJ.
And then, last thing I want to say is I really appreciate the culture down here. I was absolutely amazed by the amount of Patriots fans and Raiders fans that are down
Yeah,
here.
that's Mexican culture.
Yeah, and they just know their shit, and it's just absolutely amazing. Like everybody we've come across has been nice and very accommodating. Like we
Yeah.
haven't, other than that guy that was like jerking off directly at us. Like I haven't had any trouble here.
Absolutely. I mean, like, so we met your grandma. She went full on mi casa y su casa,
Yep.
and it's like,
Johnny started like kissing her all over. And
Yeah,
shit.
what
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck was that about, dude?
Like I
Hey,
think she
it's
got,
called
I
being
think
a
he got
gentleman.
jealous that she called me over specifically and not him. He's like, but I have muscles. I have my saliva on you.
no, I want to show her what a man looks like.
Oh, man.
And like the fact that the emphasis on service and the hospitality is just like they're like Mexicans are like Italians except not as hairy. That's about as close as a metaphor. I
Yeah,
can
because
come to.
your back hair, like just the top of your back.
Oh
hair,
yeah, I got.
It looks like wings.
It looks like a tramp
a
stamp.
fucking cape.
And like when we lost you, like, oh, Tony must have flew away.
I just really
With
think
his
it was just
little wings.
Sasquatch or something.
Like little piggy wings.
He's like a bee. He's like a bumblebee.
They were asking him if he was Russian. At
Yeah,
one
they
Oh
point.
yeah, because I was wearing a Gronkowski jersey.
No, it's because you were yelling Trump, Trump, Trump.
I was also one of the guys I interviewed at the stadium. They thought I was Mexican. It's like, and they were from
You're not
Canada,
Mexican.
which is probably the most whitest country in ever.
I love some of those Mexican fans too because they're saying like, we don't like Brady. He likes Trump. I'm like, all right, I'll give you that. High five.
Yeah, he's,
Like,
And then we started shouting fake news, fake news, fake news.
I don't know, just like that hat was planted, and Lee was like, sure.
I was surprised, like during the game too. You see, there was Oakland fans that came from Canada down there too. Like,
yeah, there was some people from Canada
Yeah,
with the maple
Oakland.
leaf, but it was black.
yeah.
And it had the Raiders.
I hate to say that, but
shield.
that was like some of the
That was actually a cool
Oakland
show.
fans were fucking going out pretty cool. Like the Beetlejuice, we saw fucking Beetlejuice there.
Darn.
They,
Yeah,
were,
yeah.
they were way cooler looking.
Ah, yeah.
Oh
Oakland
yeah,
fans,
I mean, they had
but
like
were
they're
Patriots
dressed
fans.
as like road warriors basically. And what do we got? Just a flying Elvis.
We had nothing.
Yeah, we're just
We had nothing.
Oh no, we have Tom Brady. That's
Oh,
all we
yeah.
need.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
now we need a mascot to carry us.
They need that for distraction.
Yeah, they need something. They need something. So let them have Beetlejuice.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of people that dressed like actual pirates, and they're looking at it like, no, not now, not now.
They weren't in cars. So.
You guys told them how to lure me in. They just like were outside of bathroom with a fucking beer can tied to a string, just dragging it in there.
No, we just started shuffling. All the guys wearing assless chaps go in Ed's direction.
He's like, seriously, guys, I just bought this beers. What the fuck? As he's putting his fucking underwear on the ground. Come on, man, come on.
I'm just trying to get drunk.
I'm starting to get more drinks here.
I'll get you drunk.
All right, Tony, any last words? Any
That
final
was it.
words?
I'm done.
All right.
I'll say like just this trip has been fucking great. I want to come back. I want to do something else, something like this again. Fucking altitude sucks. That's the only thing I'll say about
Yeah.
that. Except the fact that Gostowski got a 62-yard field goal. That
Oh
was
yeah, that was major.
legendary. But the city, the food, the people. Fucking, I got adopted. I need parents, so this was a perfect trip for me.
It's perfect. Cool, man. All right, well, this has been the podcast that doesn't have a name yet. And
What's your final words?
my final words is I'm glad you guys came over.
It does
I'm
have a
glad you what?
It does have a name.
What's it gonna be named?
The Hack Pack.
The Hackback. Oh, even that name is hacky.
This show like Ed gets butt raped.
That's just the fucking greatest visual in my head. Yeah. But no, I'm glad you guys came over. You guys got to meet my family. You guys got to see Mexico like no other person. that comes to Mexico that
Yeah,
I
you know
talked to
America.
that I've been to
Yeah,
Mexico.
we didn't do the basic touristy shit. We gone to like the real deal.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
You
know,
I
know,
saying
like
that
the
too, like,
everyday life. So in Mexico,
And I was
City.
Yeah.
thanking you on Friday night. It's like this is what I wanted. You know, I want to
yeah, man,
experience
you got the
Yeah.
real,
Mexico.
the real fucking deal like experience. You didn't get mugged, so we'll do that next time.
Fuck
but-
yeah, I'm just raped.
Yeah.
But,
Or you know what? But
hopefully somebody will take my shit next time.
but you know what? This could be continued because next time Pats go overseas, it's England.
Oh
So
fuck.
yeah.
Dude,
I do
I,
wanna
I,
It's
go
gonna
to
be way more.
Wembley.
It's gonna be way more expensive.
If we do
Oh, absolutely, but
if
we're
we do go
going.
to England, man, I just gotta tell you, we do have to go to a soccer match.
and we do have to learn their language.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, we're gonna be saying fag so much.
excuse me, can I get a fag?
Get this cigarette out of my way.
I'm just kidding. I don't need a fag. Fag. He's gonna be throwing fags around like it's nothing.
Not just me. I was cat.
He gets raped in England
On the
too.
other side, they dump it on the other side of the
Johnny,
road.
They dump him on the opposite side.
Mary Poppins, what are you doing with that umbrella? Did you break it?
Broke your chair.
Oh,
I'll
great.
switch it
Shit.
out over there.
All right, that's
All right,
a cue.
that's
All right,
Yeah.
podcast is over.
Podcast is over, Ed. God damn it.